Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for checking out this video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to play How Great Is Our God by Tomlin. I know this song is a little bit older, but I know a lot of churches still play this song, so I just wanted to do a lesson on it. This song is pretty easy to play. There's only 4 chords throughout the whole song, and I'll be showing you 2 different ways how to play the song, but both ways require the use of a capo. So if you don't have a capo, I'll put links down below of places where you can get them, and you can pick one that's best for you. If you're new to the channel or you enjoy these videos and lessons, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to keep updated with future videos. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying these lessons, that they're helpful, and it lets me know that I'm doing a good job. Otherwise, guys, let's get right into the lesson for How Great Is Our God. Alright guys, so How Great Is Our God is originally in the key of C sharp or D flat, and the time signature is 4/4, and the beats per minute is 76 beats per minute. Like I mentioned before, I'll be showing you 2 different ways how to play the song, but before I do, I want to show you the strumming pattern first. For the strumming pattern, it would go something like this. It would go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. I'll play the strumming pattern at full speed, but then I'll play it at a slower speed. This is what the strumming pattern will sound like at full speed. This is the strumming pattern at a slower speed. So now that we have our strumming pattern down, I can show you the first way how to play How Great Is Our God. The first way that we can play it is by using our capo and putting it on the 1st fret of the guitar and using our key of C chords. And this song is pretty simple. There's only 4 chords. The chords that we'll be using throughout the whole song are a C, A minor, F, and G. So for the intro of the song, we're just going to stay on 1 chord. We're going to just play that C chord, and we're going to play that for a little bit before going into the first verse. The intro will sound something like this. So after the intro, we go into the first verse, and for the first verse, we're just going to use 3 chords. The chord progression will be C, A minor, and F. And we'll play that chord progression 2 times for the verse. So the first verse will sound something like this. The splendor of the King, clothed in majesty, he wraps himself in light, in darkness tries to hide. So then after the verse, we go into the chorus, and the chorus is pretty much the same chord progression, but we're going to add that G at the very end. So the chord progression that we'll be using for the chorus is C, A minor, F, and G. So the chorus will go something like this. How great is our God, and all will see how great is our God. So then after that chorus, we go into the second verse, and that second verse is the same thing as the first verse, so no changes there. And then after that second verse, we go into the second chorus, and that second chorus is the same thing as the first chorus, so no changes there. Then after that second chorus, we go right into the bridge, and that bridge is the same chord progression as the chorus. It's that C, A minor, F, and G. The bridge will sound something like this. Name above all names, worthy of all praise. So then after the bridge, Chris Tomlin goes back into the chorus, and that chord progression is the same thing. It's the C, A minor, F, and G. So it's the same chord progression and no changes there. And after that last chorus, you can end on the C, and you'll be done with the song. And that's pretty much the first way how to play How Great Is Our God. The second way that we could play the song is by moving our capo up to the 6th fret of the guitar and using our key of G chords. And with our key of G chords, we'll only be using 4 chords. The chords that we'll be using with the capo on the 6th fret are a G, E minor, C, and D. And that E minor that I'm playing is an E minor 7, and that C is a C at 9. So for the intro of the song, we'll be using just one chord. We'll be using that G chord, and we'll play that chord for a little bit before going into the first verse. So the intro will sound something like this. So then after the intro, we go right into the first verse. In the first verse, we're going to be using the following chords. For the chord progression, we'll be using a G, E minor, and C. And we'll play that chord progression twice for the verse. The verse will sound something like this. The splendor of a king, clothed in majesty. He wraps himself in light, and darkness tries to hide. So then after the verse, we go right into the chorus, and for the chorus, it's the same chord progression, but we'll be adding the D at the very end. So the chord progression is G, E minor, C, and then D. So the chorus would sound something like this. How great is our God. All will see how great is our God. So then after that first chorus, we go into the second verse, and that second verse is the same thing as the first verse, and then we go into the second chorus, and that's the same as the first chorus. So then after that second chorus, we go right into the bridge, and that bridge is the same chord progression as the chorus, so we'll be using a G, E minor, C, and D. So the bridge will sound something like this. Name above all names, worthy of all praise. So then after the bridge, Chris Tomlin goes back into the chorus, and that chorus is the same chord progression as the other choruses, so no changes there. And then Chris Tomlin ends the song on a G, so we can play that G to end the song, and you'll be finished with the song, and that's ultimately the second way how to play How Great Is Our God. So the next part of the lesson is the playthrough, and if you guys are familiar with my previous lessons on the channel, you'll know that for the playthrough, I'll sing the second verse, the chorus, and then the bridge once, and I'll put both ways how to play the song side by side, and that's for you guys to get an idea of how the chord changes go and how it overall sounds together. So hopefully you guys get it. If you need help, just rewind the video and keep trying. You'll get it eventually. Age to age he stands, and time is in his hands. Beginning and the end, beginning and the end. The Godhead three in one, Father, Spirit, Son. The Lion and the Lamb, the Lion and the Lamb. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? And all will see how great is our God. Name above all names, worthy of all praise. My heart will sing, how great is our God. Alright guys, so that's the lesson for How Great Is Our God by Chris Tomlin. If you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful to you, don't forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button if you haven't already. And also don't forget to put any song suggestions in the comments below or any tutorials that you guys are interested in. That will be helpful for me to get an idea of what you guys are listening to. Other than that guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one.